We are out at Charles City Dirt Riders on a Tuesday for a very much needed ride. It's been a few weeks since I've been on the bike. It'll be the actual first ride since the full rebuild, bottom and top end. And there's a note on the sign-in sheet up here saying tomorrow everything is closed because they're filming a movie, parts of a movie. So I was talking to Bob about it a minute ago. Apparently, the Walking Dead movie was shooting in Hopewell, which is right around the corner from here, a few weeks ago, and they came in here, and I'm gonna go to a little oval track and see if we can see it. But they came in here and did a scene, the little beginner motocross track, little oval track up there in the corner. They had a fire and some other stuff, and I guess the zombies were coming out of the woods chasing people. So we'll have to go check that out. And from talking to Bob, tomorrow they're coming back out here and they're going to use the motocross track. So I think that's cool. That's really cool. We get Charles City Dirt Riders in a movie, and that's awesome. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Leave me a comment and hit that notification bell. That way you can see all the awesome content that makes this 10 West Moto. You don't really hear about that kind of stuff happening out here, at least. I know that happens a lot in like Virginia Beach, Chesapeake area, and all of that. But I think it's really cool. So makes this place just even more exciting to be at. We're gonna get parked, unload the bike, get our gear on and all that stuff. Stretch, go for a little warm-up ride, and then we'll go check out, see if we can't see wherever they had that fire at for the movie. Let's see if we can find out where they had this fire. So this is actually the very first ride. I know I mentioned this before. The actual legitimate first ride on the rebuild. See how she does. We'll probably take it easy for a minute while we get warmed up, and then we'll let loose. There's a fire. I'm guessing somebody was sitting on the rock. Zombies came out and ate them. That's cool. It is a little creepy back here. I can see zombie apocalypse coming through these woods. So I guess we got the subject matter for the video today. I think it'll be cool to see how they film this once that movie comes out. of got a behind the scenes thing, even though nobody's here. Should we do this for thumbnail? Wonder which way they came from. Wondering how many of them tumbled down that hill right there. That'd be funny. Ooh, maybe they came out of the tree. Probably from that way. Or back there. I was a zombie, and human was sitting where I'm sitting, warming his hands, cooking some squirrel that he found on the trail. I come up from behind. Definitely wouldn't come up from that direction, because then you would be seen. Nice little setup here. Which one messed up the fire pit? Maybe there's a struggle. Zombie got his head bashed in by a rock. Oh, the possibilities. We'll have to see. Maybe that was the one. Something happened. When does that movie even come out? Next year, 2020, 2021. I want to show you guys this cool little trick. I got really tired of my bark busters breaking, and I didn't actually put them back on here, as you can see. But what I did do was took them off, threaded the you can see down in there. I threaded I went in there, threaded the handlebars where both sides come in, and actually have bolts, like countersunk bolts. They're going to go into the bark busters and thread into the handlebars. So put some blue Loctite on them, throw them in there, let it sit for a day or so, and those bark busters will not break. It's not even the bark busters that are breaking, it's the hardware that's holding the bark busters on. Every time I hit a tree or something, it puts all that pressure on this little like 1/4 inch freaking bolt that's in here and just snaps it right off. So then you got a bark buster flopping around over here, or one flopping around over here that you got to deal with during a race. And it has happened too many times, and I'm tired of it. So that's our fix. Ran into a couple people that are working on getting some of the trails situated to film The Walking Dead stuff tomorrow, and I don't want to bug them about trying to get them on camera and all that stuff. But I was talking to them, and basically they're going in the lower trail section here, and they are base camp. I guess that's where, I don't know. Those are new. But basically, they are kind of adding some foliage and moving stuff around here and there, so from what they said, so the actors don't trip and fall over it, which is pretty cool. That kind of stuff doesn't normally happen where we live, like I said. So talked to them for a little bit. It seemed pretty cool. We'll come back out and talk to Bob about how it all went, you know, in a week or so, and see if he got to meet any of the actors or anything like that, which I'm sure he does. they're probably paying them pretty well to use this property too. Good job. So that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. I will have an update on more that I find out about, if it's a TV show, if it's for the movie, or when it's coming out, when it'll be aired, and all that stuff. And I'll probably get some clips of it and show you guys that too, because that's awesome. So until next time, I'm Tin West Moto, and I'll see you in the starting line.